Imagine this. You walk into a room, someone smiles at you, they say hello, and you freeze. You don't know what to say back. Sound familiar?
Or maybe you say good morning, but it's already 3 in the afternoon, and everyone looks at you a little funny. That feeling is not fun.
We know, we have been there too. But today, that problem ends. Stay with us. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. I am Kate. I am so happy you are here today.
Hi everyone, I am Martin. Thank you so much for joining us. This is one of my favorite topics ever. Greetings.
Right? Greetings are the very first thing you say to someone. They are so important. And today, we are going to make them easy for you.
So easy. You will feel confident after this video, I promise. Before we start, if you are new here, please subscribe to our channel. Just click that button. It really helps us a lot.
And if you watch until the end, there is a question for you. We want to read your answer in the comments, so please stay with us. Okay, are you ready? Let's go.
So today's topic is how to greet people in English: morning, afternoon, and night.
It sounds simple, right? But there's actually a lot to know. Different times of day, different situations, different people.
Exactly. You don't greet your boss the same way you greet your best friend.
That is so true. And in English, small words matter a lot. The greeting you choose, it tells people how you feel. It shows your personality.
And here in Washington, where we both live, people greet each other all the time. On the street, in the coffee shop, at work, at the gym.
Yes, Washington people are very friendly like that. You walk past someone and they say, "Hey, how are you doing?" And you need to know how to answer.
So let's break it all down, step by step.
Morning greetings. Let's start with the morning. Martin, when do you use good morning?
Great question. Good morning is for early in the day, usually from when you wake up until around noon, until 12 o'clock.
That's right. So if you see your neighbor at 8 in the morning, you say,
Good morning. Simple, clean, very polite.
and here in Washington, I say good morning to my coworkers every single day when I arrive at the office.
Me too. It is the standard professional greeting. Your boss will love it.
But sometimes good morning feels a little formal, right? So what else can we say in the morning?
Great point. You can also say morning, just like that. Short and casual. Very friendly.
Morning. I use this one with close friends or people I see every day, like at the gym.
Yes, here in Washington, I go for a morning run sometimes, and I pass the same people every day. I just say, morning, and they smile and say it back.
That's the thing about greetings. They're not just words, they're a connection, a small moment between two people.
That is beautiful, Kate. You are very poetic in the morning.
Thank you, Martin.
Okay, so now it's noon, 12 o'clock. The morning greetings are done. What do we say now?
This is where a lot of English learners make a mistake. They keep saying good morning in the afternoon. Don't do that.
Yes, I made that mistake once. I said good morning to someone at 2 in the afternoon. They laughed. I was so embarrassed.
We all have stories like that. But now you will know. After 12 o'clock, you say good afternoon.
Good afternoon. 2 words. Very polite, very clear.
You hear this a lot in formal situations, like when you call a company or walk into a bank or meet someone new at a business meeting.
Right. Here in Washington, when I go to a meeting, I always start with, Good afternoon, everyone. It sounds very professional.
And it makes a great first impression. People notice it.
Now, what about something more casual in the afternoon?
Good question. So in the afternoon, you can also just say, hey, or hi. These are always good, any time of day.
Hey, how are you? That is one of the most common greetings in English. You can use it morning, afternoon, or night.
And the answer? Don't overthink it. Just say, I'm good, thanks. How about you? Or, pretty good. You?
Short, easy, natural.
Exactly. You don't need a long answer. Nobody expects a long story when they say, how are you?
Right. If someone says, how are you, they're not asking for your full life history.
Just keep it simple. Good, thanks, and smile.
Okay, now it is 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. The sun is going down. Time for evening greetings.
Yes, so from around 6 in the evening, you can use good evening.
Good evening. This is very polite and elegant. You hear it at nice restaurants or formal events.
Here in Washington, I went to a dinner party last month, and the host opened the door and said, "Good evening, welcome." It felt so warm and welcoming.
That is a great example. Good evening makes people feel respected, like you are happy to see them.
And then there's good night. This one is a little different. Do you know why?
Ah, yes, this is something learners get confused about. Good night is a goodbye, not a hello.
Exactly. You don't say good night when you arrive somewhere. You say it when you're leaving or going to sleep.
So if you're leaving a party at 11 at night, you say, "Good night, everyone. It was great seeing you."
Or when you put your child to bed. Good night, sweetheart. Sleep well.
It's a beautiful phrase, but it means goodbye. Always remember that.
And one more thing. Good night and good evening, they both sound a little formal. With friends, you might just say night or see you later or take care.
Yes, take care is one of my favorites. It's warm, it feels genuine.
In Washington, people say it all the time. You finish a conversation and you hear, "Take care now," and it just feels so friendly.
It really does.
Okay, let's talk about some tips now. Martin, what is your number one tip for greetings?
My number one tip is watch the time. Always know what time it is, morning, afternoon, or evening. That tells you which greeting to use.
Simple but so important. My tip is listen to how native speakers greet each other. Watch movies, watch TV shows. Notice the small words they use.
That is such good advice. I learned so much just by watching American TV shows. You hear, "Hey, what's up?" and "How's it going?" and "What's new?" all the time.
And those phrases, "What's up?" and "How's it going?" they work any time of day. Very casual, very American.
Another tip? Don't be afraid to make mistakes. The most important thing is that you try.
Yes, people appreciate it when you try. Here in Washington, I have met so many English learners, and every single one of them, people are happy when they try to communicate.
Nobody laughs at you for trying. They help you.
That is so true. The English-speaking world is very welcoming to learners.
One more tip. Use the person's name when you greet them. It makes the greeting feel personal. Instead of just "good morning," say, "Good morning, Sarah."
Oh, that is a great one. People love hearing their own name. It shows you remember them. It shows you care.
And it helps you remember their name too. Practice saying it out loud.
Perfect tip, Martin.
Now, let's practice. Let's do some real examples together. Kate, imagine I am your coworker. It is 9 in the morning. I walk into the office.
Okay. Good morning, Martin. Did you have a good weekend?
Morning, Kate. Yeah, it was great. Really relaxing. How about you?
It was wonderful, thanks. Ready for another week?
Always. See how easy that is? Short sentences, friendly tone, easy vocabulary.
Now let's try the afternoon. Martin, it is 2 in the afternoon. We pass each other in the hallway.
Hey, Kate, how's your day going?
Really good, thanks. Busy but good. You?
Same here. Lots of meetings today. See you later.
Yeah, see ya. Take care.
That's it. 2 sentences, maybe 3, and you have made a connection with someone.
Now let's try the evening. It is 8 o'clock. We are at a dinner party. We just arrived.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. What a lovely home.
Good evening. So happy to be here. The food smells amazing.
I love that one. Always compliment the food.
It always works. And when you were leaving at the end of the night?
It was so lovely to see you all. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Thank you for having us. Take care.
Perfect. You just handled a whole evening in English. You should be proud of yourself.
Seriously, if you can do those conversations, you are doing great. Okay, now it is time for our favorite part, the question of the day.
Here is our question for you today. What greeting do you use most in your daily life right now? Do you say good morning, hey, hi, something else?
Write your answer in the comments below. We read every single comment, and we love hearing from you.
And here's a bonus challenge. Tomorrow morning, when you see someone, try one of the greetings from today's video and come back and tell us how it went.
We love hearing your stories. Your small wins are our big motivation.
Okay, everyone, we're coming to the end of today's episode. But before we go, let's do a quick recap.
In the morning, say good morning or just morning, formal or casual.
In the afternoon, say good afternoon or keep it easy with hey or hi.
In the evening, say good evening when you arrive somewhere and good night when you leave.
And always, how are you? What's up? How's it going? These work anytime, any place.
You have everything you need now. Go use it, starting today.
We believe in you. Every great English speaker started exactly where you are right now.
And they kept going, just like you. One word, one greeting, one conversation at a time.
If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps other English learners find our channel.
And subscribe if you haven't already. We make new videos every day, just for you.
Leave us a comment, ask us questions. We're always here for you.
We are so grateful you spent this time with us today. It really means the world.
From Washington, with a lot of love,
Have a wonderful day, or evening, or morning, whatever time it is for you right now.
good morning, good afternoon, and good night all at once.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you next time. Take care.